It's incredible video of an arrest by San Antonio police, but the woman being arrested here says because of this incident, she suffered a miscarriage and now she's suing. News 4 San Antonio's Melissa Vega is digging deeper into her story. New tonight. Melissa?
Well, the woman has filed a federal civil rights lawsuit. She's suing the city of San Antonio, the police chief, and 3 SAPD officers because of what happened during her arrest, an arrest that a man recorded on his cell phone.
The woman screaming in this video is Destiny Rios, who was 21 years old at the time of her arrest.
It was wrong. It was an abuse of authority.
Gayle Caldarola, Rios' attorney, says her client was walking to her grandmother's house down Culebra Road on the west side back on July 4th, 2012, when she was stopped by an officer. According to a police report, officers were looking for prostitutes selling heroin in the area. Caldarola says the officer ran a background check on her client and didn't find anything at first, but moments later,
A hit came back that she had an outstanding warrant on a prostitution charge.
When the officer tried to arrest Rios, he said she was resisting, so he called for backup.
She's a 5'1" small woman. They got her face down on the ground. They had her restrained in handcuffs, and they started beating her. One of the officers was holding her down with a knee behind her back, and not once do you see her kick or do anything. I mean, she's just trying to protect herself. She's pregnant.
The police report says the officer hit Rios 4 to 5 times. We counted 8. Back in 2012, we did ask Police Chief Willie McManus about it.
Whether it was 4 or 5, whether it was 8, is really irrelevant. If the officer felt that, he needed to strike her 8 times in order to get her to comply, to put handcuffs on, then that's how many times he struck her.
At the time, Chief McManus also told us there was no evidence to support Rios suffered a miscarriage or was even pregnant when she was arrested. We contacted the city's attorney's office about the federal lawsuit, but so far we haven't heard back. However, in this court-filed response to the lawsuit, the officers say they did not violate Rios' constitutional rights nor commit any wrongful act, and they were acting in objective good faith. As for Rios,
She's trying to cope with it and move on with her life the best she can.
Rios' attorney says the charges against her client were ultimately dropped. She says this case is expected to go to trial next September. Of course, we will continue to follow this story and let you know what develops. Melissa Vega, News 4, San Antonio.